Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Madden 25. That's honestly a lie. There isn't much to cover tonight. You guys will probably tell this episode is going to be significantly shorter. It's Sunday. We never get content on Sunday. But with that all said, there are some things we want to cover. I honestly want to start with something you guys have been asking me a lot. So if you know the answer, just bear with me for a few moments. It's about your team and when it comes to putting on X factors and abilities. Every now and then when I try to switch my abilities around or change my X factors, I'll get an error saying I already have 3 X factors activated or 6 or 6 abilities when I clearly don't. The only fix I currently know to actually get rid of that is by coming down here and setting a new lineup. What you're going to do that is go all the way down to the bottom, hit change active lineup, and then hit Y to create a new lineup, make it empty, name it whatever you want to name it, and then put in your exact same players. Anytime you have an issue with abilities or X factors, this is pretty much what you have to do. But on to all Madden stuff, more importantly, John Madden. Now, taking a look at these upgrade tokens, right now there is a current set amount of John Madden upgrade tokens. I don't believe you can currently max out this card. Come part 2 or release 2 of the All Madden promo, you most likely should be able to max them out. I also know some of you guys are missing these upgrade tokens. I have no idea what EA is going to do about that. It's because you played the All Madden solo challenges before you were supposed to. Anytime you have something early in the game, please don't play it, especially solo challenges for promos we have coming later in that week. The All Madden Promo solo challenges dropped on Tuesday. I know some of you guys played them, and now you're not getting the rewards for actually doing them again because it says you already earned them, and this blows because you need to get the upgrade token from the solo challenges, but if you aren't getting the rewards, you guys can see the point right there. The other issue with the John Madden and the All Madden promo, people are still missing their welcome item. Anytime we get a welcome item player, there's always issues with it. This isn't a new thing. I don't necessarily know when EA is going to fix it. They haven't said anything quite yet. I wouldn't be shocked if they said something on the first GMM of the week, which I would assume would be Wednesday morning unless we get something Tuesday. And then it would probably be Tuesday morning. We'll know the official content schedule, I guess, tomorrow at noon. So just stay tuned for everything, but expect to finally have some John Madden missing welcome item pack news fairly soon. Other than that, there really isn't much to talk about the All Madden promo. I mean, we got the 6v6 mode. It's sitting here. Will we see it on Thursday? I think we will. So AKAs are done. We talked about this pretty much all of last week. With that all said, we still don't know what the new promo is going to be. For AKAs, we got the next week of AKA reveals Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm recording this at 4, still no word from EA on what that new promo is actually going to be. I'm also not going to be home tonight, so whatever the new promo is, if we get reveals tonight, I will post them up over on my community tab and on my Twitter. But just know tomorrow at 1:30, it's not going to be AKAs live in the game. Now, we've talked a lot about what I actually think this new promo could be, so we're not going to dive into it tonight, but just know we should have something new. It's probably already teased by the time you guys are actually watching this video. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully I have good things to say about it. And of course, we'll cover it all tomorrow. Moving on to Season 4, I want to take this moment to remind you guys, play your daily challenges. You also have these All Madden promo challenges by scoring touchdowns with 2+ All Madden players. This is a good portion of your Season XP, so come in here and get these done. It should be pretty easy if you have 2 All Madden players in your lineup. You get one for free with John Madden. I mean, I know some of you guys don't have John Madden, but go buy the 84 or 81 overall All Madden players, toss them in as backups, and get her done, as well as your dailies. Now, I'm going to be, keep it real with you guys. I missed my first 2 days of Season 4 dailies. I just, forgot to do them. I know I recorded an update video that night, and I probably told you guys to go in there and do them. I just forgot, so gotta be better. It is what it is, but at the end of the day, your daily challenges do matter. Season 3, not really as much as Season 2, but every time you can get your dailies done, get in there and get them done. As for the premium field pass, something we really haven't talked about, I think it is the best value in the game. If you are a money spender, whether it's a lot of money, a little bit of money, only middle money, I guess that's a thing we can say, everyone should have the premium field pass. It's the best value $15 you can spend in this game. The way they're doing it, at least so far, first 2 tries with it has been perfect. You're not getting that additional meta, whatever else, like a glowing X Factor token or an extra All Madden ability token, you're literally just getting extra packs, extra season tokens, and extra upgrade tokens that directly affect only season 4 items. This is the way the field pass should be, especially when there is that premium or money version of it. And you know what? Shout out EA, because they very well could have put in the All Madden champion ability token at like level 25, and like we would be having a different conversation right now. They didn't, and you know what? Clearly it's working, because they did it the exact same way for season 3 into season 4, and I'm here for it. We haven't talked much about season tickets, and I mean, that is because I'm holding on to all of my season tickets. If you have played any season of Madden so far, then you know we're going to get an update to the season ticket store. We're going to be seeing a 93 overall upgrade token as well as a 94. And every time we do get those upgrade tokens, we do see a discount in the prices in the ticket store. So my best advice, save your tickets until at least the 93 overalls are. 94s is ideal, unless you really want to use one of those 92s right now. But again, my best advice, just hold on to them. Last thing before we slide on over to a market talk. Champs and Gauntlet. We still don't know who the season 4 Champs and Gauntlet players are going to be. It's kind of like, all right, EA, what are we doing here? I would expect to see these players either revealed tonight or tomorrow, maybe even on Tuesday. Still just kind of like, okay, why haven't we seen what the season 4 players are? We're almost a week into season 4. We're going to get new Champs and Gauntlet players, don't worry, but the fact that they're not here is like, what is going on? The way they could like make this okay is just drop some bangers, and like, I'm sure they will be really solid. Leo Chenal was like, dude, I don't really want this card. But I got a feeling season 4, we're going to get some heaters. Head-to-head ranked, reminder, 6 days, 18 hours, and 59 minutes. Currently, you're going to want to get to the champion tier, Johnny Wilson. Don't go any higher, don't go any lower. Get to the champion tier and stop. I haven't been having any real issues with head-to-head ranked. My only big one that I've been having over, I guess, the last like 2 weeks is my matchmaking is taking so long. But other than that, my RP has been tracking. I will say some of you guys in the comment section did let me know your RP wasn't tracking properly. So anytime you guys do have any glitches, please drop them down in the comment section so we can talk about them. My RP's been fine, but I have seen some of you guys, have some issues. And it is Sunday, so there really isn't much updates to actually talk about. We don't know currently what this new promo is going to be. But let's take a look at the market. Now, as a channel, we decided to skip over the 95 overall Team Diamonds until a further date. If you guys want me to dive into every single one of them, we can, but then these update videos will be 45 minutes every single night. And I mean, I got places to be. I'm sure you guys got places to be, so we don't have time for that. Taking a look at Ricky Jackson, he is a sell. The card, I'm not a big fan of it. Isaac Bruce is also going to be a sell. Team of the Week LTD, Saquon has continued to go up in price. He is a sell for me. Kwity Paye is also a sell. Go buy Dwight Freeney. He is half the cost. Will Anderson is he was a sell last night. He was a buy 2 nights ago. He's just like, if the card you want, go get him. But other than that, like, there's no real reason for him. It's just like whatever. Kittle is going to be a sell. He is going down in price. I probably want to say by like next week, he's going to be a buy. Anytime he's around 1,000,000 coins, that is going to be like, all right, go get Kittle. AP is a sell, even though that card is legit. First time we've had a Legend LTD I am a fan of. All Madden players, we really haven't dove into their prices too much, and that is because, I've been calling them all buys. All top tier cards, even Joe Montana, even though he's slow, he's got Hot Route Master, really solid right there. Ronnie Lott for 500k might be the only one where I'm like, all right, just wait a few days, he's gonna go down. That man coverage isn't it for me, but if you run no man, then you're totally fine. Matt Burke for 500k is another one where I'm like, all right, like, we don't need to spend 500k on a center, but he is the best center in the game. Urlacher is a stud. Troy Vincent is a stud. Like I said, Montana is better than I thought. And then Byard is a very good card. Unstoppable LTDs. Jaden Daniels, can you please play good football again? His card is a sell. 1.2 million coins is a little bit too expensive. I mean, this is a card who was selling for 3 million coins like a week and a half ago. So if you want him, go and get him. But like, I'm good. Just go use the captain. Jameer Gibbs is a sell. Hendrickson is a buy. And JJ Watt, that's TJ Watt. Wrong Watt. He is going to be a sell. We're ignoring the Team Diamonds. There's just so many of them. If you want them, go and buy them. They will get cheaper. I don't have a timeline on them. It's a weird promo. We'll know what the Team Diamond market is going to look like probably in a week from now. 92 overall Team of the Weeks. If you want them, go and get them. Warner is the only one where I'm like, all right, we don't need to spend 1.3 million coins on a user. Kamara is a buy. Teron Bernard is pretty solid. Puka Nacua is a very good card, but we just have so many wide receivers that can basically do what Nacua can do. And at this price point, just go pick up Chad Ochocinco, who is cheaper. Jared Goff, it's Jared Goff, so like we'll leave it at that. Teron Johnson blows, and Justin Herbert, just go by the captain. Amon-Ra, Johnny Manziel, and JJ the Milkman Watt are all buys. Both of, I guess, yesterday's legends are all buys. I was trying to figure out, like, when did these cards drop? They dropped yesterday, and both of them are buys for me. I guess yesterday was my free legend day. I got to pick up Chad Johnson. This card is so freaking good. Larry Wilson and Hines Ward are both buys. Kirby Joseph is a sell. AR is a sell. All of the unstoppable players are still going to be buys for me. Honestly, yeah, I was trying to like figure out a world where like maybe Jettas is a sell. 300k for this card. You cannot tell me he is not worth 300,000 coins for top tier speed. I mean, everyone should have at least 3 unstoppable cards in their lineup. Most feared LTDs, every single one of them is a sell. I do expect to have 91 overall reduxes next week. This will be confirmed on Monday if it's happening, and if that's the case, we're going to have a fire drop of reduxes. I'm excited. Team of the week, LTDs, I'm going to say sell for them. Again, they are 91 overall LTDs, so they will be reduxed fairly soon. We have 3 91 overall team of the week champions. It's just such a weird, like, why do we only have like 1 week of 91 overall champions? Regardless, if you want any of them, go and buy them. They're gonna get cheaper. 91 overall AKA LTDs might be the best. Deion Sanders, welcome home in a week. As for the 91 overall AKA champions, those cards are also buys. Lost my train of thought there for a second, but we move on. Same thing goes for the 91 overall legends. All of those cards are pretty solid. 90 overall reduxes is where we're going to stop tonight. If you have any of these cards, I honestly think they're a sell, especially like Steve Hutchinson. Reason being, I expect to see 91 overall reduxes drop in a week from, I guess, yesterday. Reason being, I expect to see 91 overall reduxes drop in a week from yesterday, so 6 days from now, and when that's the case, we get that special offer, and that special offer guarantees you 90s with the opportunity to pull 91. And I want you guys to remember what happened to the 89 overall redux market. Once we got the 90 overall reduxes, I'll tell you guys, it absolutely crashed. You can now pick up some of the best 89 overall cards in the game for under 100,000 coins. Now, I get it, we have 93s, but still, those cards were selling for 200k the week before the 90 overall reduxes dropped, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And fellas, that is pretty much everything we got tonight. Like I said, no new reveals. I mean, we have reveals. I mean, I'm assuming. I could be wrong on that, but like it would make sense to have reveals for the new promo. Sorry, fellas, but we have to go see Gladiator, and I have to go give some kids some buckets. But other than that, I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you boys back here tomorrow morning for the new promo. But until then, I love you guys. Peace. Have a good one.